Hey guys, it's Steve with Futures and Charts, and today is Monday, December 15th. So, when I started doing these again, it just made sense that looking at things that we needed to be patient going into the end of the year on buying, contracts for next year. So, and that seems to be paying off. So, we'll have a quick look at the charts here. It looks like this morning we're actually breaking through some resistance to the downside. So that means hopefully things are going to get cheaper. So um, there are some things that might work against us. The basis has been really low. Some basis has been actually negative on the nearbys, and that could reverse on us, which would sort of negate any kind of bigger move to the downside on pricing for being able to buy contracts. So we may be in a kind of a spot here where the actual prices don't move a ton, even if the price comes down, because the basis might go against us. So you guys that are in the growing wheat and trying to sell that stuff know what basis is all about. So, but let's go have a look at the chart and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so as you can see, the crude oil market has dropped down 64 cents, and we're down about almost 2 cents on the January diesel. So let's have a look at the crude oil chart. As you can see, there's kind of two things going on here. There was this little downward channel that we've been traveling in, and we're basically right at the bottom of that. But we also had a trend line here going, and we've actually broken through that. And that trend line sort of translates into what the diesel is doing. It's been trading in an upward channel because it didn't really follow the crude oil. Crude oil was kind of weak and was going down, and this actually had a pretty good pop, but it's given almost all of that back now, and we have actually broken through the trend line here that goes back to, started back in May, and it's had a touch point here, and now we've touched it again the third time and actually broke through it. So this, it's pretty early, and we could see this thing pop back up and close on the line here, but I still think there's definitely weakness in the market here. Show you another chart here real quick. Is the wheat market. It's not having a good day as well, so it's down about 5 cents. And I believe this is the Chicago wheat, if I remember right, when I made this one. So, but this right here is kind of an important, definitely an important trend line, because it's a long-term trend line. So breaking through that, we could see, obviously, we would test this low here, which puts us at about 212, and then we'd go back here and have to test these areas here because there's really nothing in between. So it'll be interesting to see what this does, but right now I'm still seeing weakness. It's kind of trying to come back up a little bit, but it's going to be, if it breaks through hard, it's going to break down quite a bit, and it'll touch this area pretty quickly. But something may happen. The bulls may come in and decide, it's time to buy it on this trend line here and support that area. So it'll be interesting to see how the day finishes out. So there we go, guys. At least things have gotten cheaper. As you can see, the gas pumps, gas is cheaper, diesel's cheaper at the pumps, and there's a good chance that it's going to continue to get cheaper. So that's what I got for you in this one, guys. Thanks for watching Futures and Charts, and we'll see you in the next video.